Okay. So let's play some Resident Evil. That's the game today. Since I always appreciated a lot, the vast majority of Resident Evil games, I do have a pretty good appreciation to mild interest in, depending on the game. Like there are a couple games in the series that might not have aged as well. I do think the original, the first release version of the game. Of course, it's the US version, but let's see here. Let's play as Jill, which is, I'm pretty sure, overall, like, considered the easier difficulty overall. Just because even though there is no difficulty option in this original version, we did not pick any. There we get a cutscene in the beginning.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
Found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
Now, be prepared for really bad voice acting in this game, especially with this weird live-action intro they did for the time. It was a very interesting choice. And the US version is censored to some extent.
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it.
Like they turned it black and white.
Most of the equipment was still there.
Pretty sure in Japan it's completely colored and there's no censoring. I mean, there is a story here, but like this special tactics and rescue. It stars special tactics and rescue. So, they're basically like a SWAT team of sorts, like this universe's version of a type of SWAT team. A little bit more advanced. More dangerous stuff that normal police don't get involved in.
Joseph!
Oh my god, this acting though, and like this weird raininess and everything.
No! Don't go!
It is kind of silly. But to be fair, this could be worse. It's hard to say that, but like I'm sure. Maybe not, I don't know.
Jill, run for that house!
Yeah, these weird creatures. It is pretty shitty when you really look at it.
Chris Redfield.
Now it's time for like this anime. I don't know what you'd call it actually.
Jill Valentine.
Kind of action. It's an action movie thing.
Mary Burton.
You can't even read it because of the resolution of this game.
Rebecca Chambers.
It's very hard to read. Buy over.
Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
Yeah, this is a action-y intro of sorts, when this game is not really an action game. This is probably the least action-y of almost any Resident Evil game. You know, partially because of limitations at the time. First of its kind and everything.
Wow, what a mansion!
This certainly looks abandoned to me, don't you? Like every mansion I abandon has like all the lights running.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
Yeah, basically, the character you don't play as goes missing.
Stay
in the
alert.
intro. That's one of the many differences. You do have to play both playthroughs. It's not a difficulty scene as much as it is also a difficulty somewhat. They have different difficulties, you know. There is a different story going on with both characters, even though it's still the same general story. There is differences between the playthroughs. Quite a bit.
What? What is this?
What is it?
It's blood.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
Oh yeah, you have to take
Hope this
10 minutes
is
to
not
examine
Chris's
it.
blood.
Oh, now you know. Okay, let's just go. Yeah, doors mask loading times in this game. That's a cool trick of it, but more... Real quick. Let's start. Real quick, just see, you can examine items in this game. Yeah, they actually give you this. The rest of the PS1 games don't really do this. Okay. Just messing with the controls to get used to them again. Yeah, we have stuff now. Let's see what's down this corner. Oh, it's a zombie. Are you gonna load? Yeah, keenness from sauce. So this is one of our members. Let's try to avoid this guy. We're gonna get hit. But we get handgun bullets, so... You wanna shake them up. Oh, I messed... Oh. I forgot you can't use the circle. This is the DualShock version. I mean, this is non-DualShock, so you can't use that. I forgot this game does not have it, even though I'm using a DualShock controller. I'm not playing this on an original. Because the original PS1 was an original controller.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
Oh yeah, Barry, come on, take care of it.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Whatever, if we play through this, whatever, it ain't that big of a deal. Taking a tiny bit of health damage. Like, there's enough ammo. It's not a huge deal. We took 4 bites from that zombie, that's it.
Wesker!
It's basically like, usually like you can get
Help
2
me
bites.
look for him, Jill.
1 to 2 bites is a lot of
Don't
times you
leave
can
this
bring it
hall
down
for the
to.
time being.
But, yeah, we're almost dead. There's no consequence to low health in this game. Besides, you'll die, like, you know, you get too low. Yeah, we're looking for Wesker now. So, the trick is, go up these stairs and go down. I know it's a long loading time, but bear with it. We're not doing this for time or anything. I just thought a casual playthrough is always good sometimes. It's the very original version. No, we couldn't find him after 2 seconds.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing.
Yeah,
What is
Wesker's
this all
gone.
about?
Chris is
Can't
gone.
figure it out at
The
all.
whole team is basically gone except for us two.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen,
Yeah,
if something happens, let's meet up in this hall.
let's meet up.
This time, I'll be there.
Yeah, this is very bad. The acting, as you can see in the original version. And the load times aren't good either, but they're hidden mostly.